Knight Frank is a global property consultancy and estate agency. We're headquartered here in London. We've got offices around the world, and we are really leaders in the prime markets on the residential side, and also in the commercial fields as well. And obviously we are working with developers, investors and purchasers, looking at new trends, investigating new markets continually. Our USP for clients in terms of, say, consultancy work is actually our intelligence. So as a business, we have a huge array of experts across the different sectors. And actually for clients, what they're looking to is tap into that experience and that expertise. What we're looking for really is a platform that allows us to actually pull that expertise together and sort of collaborate really.
The problem the business was trying to solve was really largely to try and improve upon a manual process of our teams working with data from various data sources. They would work with data from Excel and Access databases, with data from external company sources as well. So it was really largely to improve upon that manual process and try and visualise that data within a rich user interface.
Itelligence and Knight Frank have been working in partnership for a number of years now. The journey started out with us collaboratively developing a business intelligence platform based on Microsoft technologies. The most recent instalment of this solution at Knight Frank consists of a geospatial application which extracts data from various source systems. It produces that data in a way which lends itself to query and analysis, and then ultimately surfaces that information on a Bing map, which allows the residential development team then to analyse that information on the fly, but also seamlessly add and augment that with additional information as well.
One of the requirements was to be able to add data back into the map, which we could achieve through the Bing Maps API, so our users can click on points, bring up more information, and then be able to drill down into that and actually edit that data as well.
Most of our database servers within Knight Frank are already SQL 2008 or 2008 R2. So when we started talking to Itelligence about this project, the idea came on the table about using SQL2012 in one of the early beta versions. The reason we ended up going down that path is because of obviously evolving new extra features that SQL offers, but also it was an excellent testing ground for us to prove the actual use of SQL2012 on a small scale before we actually went to apply it onto larger projects like all our external websites and apps. The integration that you get is amazing. All the APIs that are available for Bing Maps, they integrate really well with geospatial data from SQL Server 2012. So it cuts the amount of development time and the amount of transformation of data that developers have to spend time doing all the time. So it was really quick to actually plug everything in.
I think the main benefits are speed, accuracy, efficiency, and actually collaboration amongst the teams. I think the danger always is that you have a number of experts in the business and actually they can't share their information. Suddenly we have a platform where we can do that.
For us, constant on is a very important feature that SQL brings. It's always on, it's always available. We have no downtime, there is no out of hours for us. We're a global business, so therefore our servers have to be on 24/7, and that's what SQL 2012 gives to us.
Our focus was not only to deliver a very valuable solution in a very short space of time, but also to ensure that the team at Knight Frank has the appropriate skills to be able to maintain this application themselves in the future. That actually required us to put together a fairly extensive skills transfer program, which consisted of a combination of on-site mentoring, co-developing, and also formal training as well.
The team have been very excited with this application. Initially when we started out with a blank canvas, the team didn't really know what they wanted, but from this experience through the agile development process that we went through, we've created a proof of concept system, and now they've been able to use that system. They're coming up with additional requirements that they would like to build onto that product.
The business advantage for this project has been allowing the teams within Knight Frank to actually share data, collaborate on information, and make sure we've got the most accurate databases to underpin their consultancy advice. That process helps us stay ahead of the competition and make sure we're offering the best advice in the marketplace.